Yeah, in hindsight, I don't know why I grabbed the mouthwash. I just saw it sitting there, but it actually made it a lot worse. Thankfully, the milk was on deck, and I probably should have chose that first.
I got a bubble. I got a mini bubble. What are you talking about?
RJ, before I just watched it with you, and now I can relate to it. That was terrible.
Let's just say this will provide the hang time gum the extra kick that it needs.
The moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to melt the gum together and see if this works.
Now, as this guy's heating up, it is beginning to boil just a little, so I'll place this on there, and that way the gum can start getting warmed up before it gets to the point where it's actually starting to get melted. Now, I did this with chocolate, which if you haven't seen that video, maybe watch it after this one, but it did work. I'm curious to see if it works with the gum, because I couldn't find any advice online as to how to mix gum together, and the only thing I could think of was this, or chew it all together, which definitely wouldn't be sanitary, and we couldn't get other people to taste test it, so
yes, chewing it all together into one piece would have been a horrible idea, but right here I was getting nervous because the bowl was getting so hot, and yet none of the gum was melting yet.
Now this really is turning into the world's hottest gum. I thought that was a good joke.
I finally saw the gum begin to really melt and latch onto my spatula, so I knew there was hope, but I was more concerned if the harder pieces would eventually melt.
Guys, it's getting a lot more melted looking. I'm still hoping it gets to the point where it's like liquidy. It's right now, I don't know. Or at least like doughy. Oh yeah, it's getting there. Guys, it's melting, but I am kind of nervous because the viscosity is so high and chunks are just too big right now to actually pour into the ice cube tray. If I can even get it similar to cake batter or a little bit harder cake batter, that would be good. It doesn't have to be perfectly liquid. There we go. There we go. It's getting there, guys. Oh, yes. Yes.
It could be a while.
I needed to aggressively stir this. I couldn't do it with my camera in the way.
By aggressively stirring it like this while it was so hot, I was really able to ensure that all 132 pieces were being mixed together into one single piece of gum.
I think it actually works. This bowl is still hot, but the viscosity is just good enough. I gotta hurry up and put it into the ice cubes. But that's good, guys. That's like a really thick cake batter.
It actually looked so good, I was tempted to eat it right there, but I refrained and began filling up the ice cube tray.
I thought a spoon might be easier.
The spoon was indeed easier, and y'all, I was just so happy this was working because we put a lot of effort just to get to this point. And check it out, we got 10 ice cube spots fully filled. Here's the part where I was really nervous. I placed the gum tray into the fridge just to help it solidify for a few hours. But if this didn't work, then we were in trouble because I needed my contestants to actually be able to chew it and blow a bubble. And after a 3-hour nap, we were ready for the moment of truth. Oh yeah, I also made these custom hang time gum containers. Let me know what you guys think of them in the comments.
Oh. Yes. Ooh.
Thankfully, the gum solidified into the perfect texture where it was hard enough to stay together, but soft enough to be able to chew.
Oh yeah.
Now I felt like I worked at Cold Stone Creamery trying to get this gum into nice little cubes using its cups. It actually worked very well, and I decided to make the cubes small enough to fit multiple pieces into each container. Now I just had to do that until each container was filled up so that my friends could try it and complete the minigame. What's up, guys? The gum transit is here. In this bag, I have chewing gum that is mixed with every chewing gum ever made. Ladies first, you can pick your answer.
Next shortest person, yeah.
This is great. You can tell it's been a lot of money. 1.2 milligrams of caffeine.
Scorpion pepper. This is scorpion pepper. Give a taste test review, and after that is the minigame. And here's the rules for the minigame. Whoever blows the biggest bubble gets $100, and then there's second and third place prizes, but they're not as lucrative as $100. Who can give me one by chance? It's one spare piece. By the price. Whether you eat or drink, whatever you do, you'll should worry God.
Oh. Country, man.
Yeah, it's hard now. I don't know how I feel about. Ooh. There's
That's a
like,
lot.
Wait, it's
That's
got
a lot of
spicy.
gum.
there's like fruit and
Wow, that is spicy.
That's like sweet.
I haven't gotten no spice yet.
Nevermind, it's just sweet.
Oh,
But mine,
I don't have any. I don't have any spicy.
it was definitely a
So we're
mixture
just
of flavors,
waiting.
mostly fruity, but also a strong fruit kick. And my friend Thomas was legitimately struggling. I think he may have gotten a bit more of the Trinidad Scorpion than the others.
It's like sweet and tropical.
You did pick the yellow one. It's really hot.
Might have gotten a big.
I don't know if I can. I might figure it out.
Thomas, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Please don't sue me. Now let's see who can blow the biggest bubble for $100.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh! Oh! Thanks for watching Hang Gang. Love you guys. If you're staying on YouTube, check out another video. Until next time, Lord willing, grace, love, peace, and mercy.
I've been collecting a bunch of data at some local arcades. And in addition to uncovering which games were scams, which I'll cover in just a minute, here's what we discovered. For starters, the most popular games in the arcade were the redemption games, as opposed to the experience games. And here's what I mean by that. Redemption games are the games where the goal is to win tickets. So like the coin pushers, or this Plico game, or spin the wheel. On the other end of the spectrum, you have experience games, like air hockey, skee ball, or racing games. It's a trade-off, because the games on this side of the spectrum give out more tickets, but it's not as much about the fun of the experience. And then in the middle of the spectrum, you have games like the ping pong drop or hit the clown that have middle of the road ticket payouts, but they're also middle of the road fun to play. Now since the games on this side were a lot more popular, they earn a lot more money for the arcade, even when you factor in the higher ticket payouts. We found that for a medium-sized arcade on a busy day, the less popular games were played 25 times, and the more popular ones could be played up to 250 times or more. At an average gameplay of $1, that means each game makes $25 to $250 per day, or about $7,000 to $70,000 per year. And finally, we found that if your sole goal was to win tickets, coin pusher games like this Avengers one seem to be the best return on investment.
Mr. Cotton
But
Buds, how
honestly,
you doing?
You can just ask one of the workers there who are hanging out making minimum wage
Just waiting for
and
the
are
game to
probably
start.
pretty chill, because chances
Alright.
are they'll just tell you
Hope you're
which
doing well.
ones
You
they
still playing
regularly
Tarkov?
see pay out the best. Alright, so finally, let's get
Are
to
you
the
giving it a
real
rest
juicy
for
part and
this
talk about which
swipe?
games we discovered were basically scams. Now, I actually have some experience in this area because
I'm
a
just
few
sort
years
of
back,
branching
I
out
built
a
my
bit.
original backpack arcade robot
Having
to
some
nominate this
classic
game.
fun,
Basically, it would
just
sense the light turning on, a few
trying to
lights
turn
in
the
front
tide
of
in the
jackpot
bottle.
light, then it would hit the button with sub-millisecond precision, and then we would touch
Yeah, good to
nothing
see
in
you.
between runs, and yet it would alternate between missing both shorts and long. In other words, the timing on the jackpot light doesn't match up with the duration it's lit, and it's very different from all the other lights. You can actually test this yourself by picking a random light, and you'll find miraculously you could somehow hit that random light every single time you try. Now this caused me to dig a little deeper, and after a bit of research, I was able to locate a copy of the owner's manual, at which point I discovered arcade owner could just manually set how often a jackpot should be won. So this time around, I was curious
I'm
what
sorry
other
about the
games
ads.
were essentially running the same
You know what
scam
Twitch
where
are
you
like.
think it's a game of skill, but in reality, the arcade owner is controlling when a jackpot's won. And as it turns out, this really popular game called Stacker employs the same trick. This other really popular game, Keymaster, and this Cut the Rope game are also, in fact, running the same scam. In all three cases, I was able to get a hold of a copy of their owner's manual, and each one has some language around
Anyway,
how the
so,
arcade owner
as I was
can specify
saying,
how often a jackpot occurs. I also found many, but not all claw machines have language around how it will close with full strength, but then back off to a much weaker strength of whatever is set by the
Now,
owner. For this reason,
broadcast
it's
is supposed to
closest
stop
the
that,
exit hole to minimize
but it
the
doesn't
amount of
work
time
so well
it's
for some
held in the
reason.
claws. And I call these games scams because they present themselves as winnable games of skill, when in reality, it's essentially a random dice roll that is heavily stacked against you. And just to be comfortable, the most lucrative game for those where people
There we go. Is that any better?
don't quite win. And given this technology, this is known as
Because the idea of this is supposed to nullify the voices in the background.
SMU Cotton Buds.
Said.
Quite.
Anyway, you still playing Tarkov, or are you starting to be calm with this wipe, you know, just happening?
SMU Cotton Buns. Said. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
SMU Cotton Buns. Said. Still on the grind, LOL.
Ah. What level have you hit now? Are you still... Are you... Sorry. If not the level, have you managed to unlock the flea market yet?
To at least have a better sense of
SMU Cotton Buns
what you get.
said. Barely had time to play, so only 20.
Good.
Games that could be rated.
No, 20's pretty damn good, actually. Eventually. I'm gonna give this another 5 minutes. Maybe after 5 minutes, I'm gonna switch over to top.
There's always know which direction it.
Because I don't think I'm in my soul to sort of take on the part 4 yet.
Starter campaign.
I've already lost. Wasting as much gear in that terms of lighthouse place.
It's a single guy who can move. Look the other catch that spark, which is why a few times a
SMU
year
Cotton
I teach a
Buns.
month-long engineering course, and enrollment for the latest
Still
session
quite
is
hard to
open
hear
right
you on
now.
times.
Now, you might be like,
Uneasy
"Hold up,
face.
Mark.
Yeah.
Just launched the Code Slabs
No, I know that. It's hard to.
delivered to a kid where you build it together.
It's hard to
All the juicy physics.
listen sometimes because it's that loud in it.
SMU Cotton Buns said. The TV got louder again XD.
Yeah, it does. Can we turn the TV down a bit, please? TV down, please. Thank you. There we go. Bit of relief, I suppose. Two seconds, need to give my son a hug for that.
Most of his time taking care of this bone. I have tried everything in my power to get rid of this stinky bone. It smells bad. I have bought him hundreds of other toys throughout the years, and he will not even touch them. However, today I'm trying something new. I'm going to give him the choice between his most sacred possession that he literally took with his life, or this random bag of human candy. He was pretty suspicious of the bag of candy in the beginning. Look at him. He's so stressed right now. You can see it in his eyes. He has never made a harder decision. After what felt like an eternity, he took the candy and bolted. I secretly threw away his bone and then got it back from him. Dog Spock. He's my 8-year-old Chihuahua who has a pretty simple life. He sits on laps, he sleeps, he pees, but he spends most of his time taking care of this bone. I have tried everything in my power to get rid of this stinky bone. It smells bad. I have bought him hundreds of other toys throughout the years,
Just now
and he will not even
farm
touch them.
part 4.
However, today I'm
Smiley
trying something
face.
new. I'm going to give him the choice between his most sacred
Does
possession.
that mean you got the free GPUs and cashed it in? But that took forever. First month.
You can see
SMU Cotton Buns said.
after what felt like an
Yeah.
eternity,
Good,
he took the
good.
candy and
SMU
bolted.
Cotton
I
Buns
secretly took his bone and then
said.
got it back from him.
Got 3 GPUs left. Winky face.
Today's flavor,
SMU
green
Cotton
apple.
Buns
And guess the candy flavor went $100
said.
bucks.
The fans took longer.
Fans were easy compared to the GPUs. I've only got 4 this raid. 3 for the quest, and then 1 from completing the shoreline quest, as it were.
I got a green apple kind of into it. I feel like it's not called green apple.
That'd be too obvious.
It's too obvious. Yeah,
It's a big deal.
it is a big deal.
You get one guess.
I mean, I got a good sour apple, but I feel like that's
One more minute.
SMU Cotton
It's
Buns.
green. It's sour green
Said.
apple. Great straws.
I
You might
got
be
a
mixing
spot on
flavor with the
streets
burger a
with
little
4
bit.
PCS.
No. What do you
Is
think
it
we
the
can-
mayor's office?
Flavor, what do you taste?
Well, the
Say final
elected
guess.
official's office.
No.
That has about 4 or 6 computers in there.
SMU Cotton Buns said. Maybe XD. SMU Cotton Buns said. You got through the window.
Ah. I know what you mean. I mean, I know where you are. Right. Last attempt, and then I'm going off the top. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Right. You had your chance. Yep, change it to tarkov.
SMU Cotton Buns said, POV, trying to play Helldivers 2 on the weekend.
I actually played it a fair lot this weekend. It hasn't actually been too bad. The only problem is obviously I couldn't play with any team. Couldn't play with any teammates, so I've been literally doing solo dives all throughout the day. Let's get talk uploaded.
SMU Cotton Buns said, OOF.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, then he had to work then. There we go.
That's right, brand new car, $0. It should be easy, right? I think people think it's a scam. First, I listed it on Facebook Marketplace, and literally not a single soul believed that it was actually a buyer. Not real. You're 5'8", aren't you? What? How do you know that? Since that didn't work, I just drove it to the side of the highway and wrote free on it. It's literally unlocked. Come, please, someone take this car. This guy.
SMU Cotton Buns said, group.
Yeah, if you want to do a group, I'm fine with that. Hold on, let it change this one.
It might still be available.
You look at the car parks at unbelievable prices. Here at Euclid, the region's only 4-year-old heartbreak.
This is the Apple Vision Pro. If you haven't heard of it, click on this video before it's too late. Put down your phone, go pull a flower or something. Well, if you have heard of it, welcome. I'm going to be surviving the next 50 hours, living out the average American weekend while in Apple
Cotton
Vision
Buns
Pro. To begin, I'm just going to put on the headset.
Which disc? Smiley face.
Clock is ticking.
L5 is probably easiest.
I can't take off this Apple Vision at all, no matter what. Even if that means things get extremely awkward in public. Rule number 2, my time must be 50 hours to complete this challenge. And rule number 3, I'm not allowed to use any other than the Pro.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
You want to go streets, did you?
I don't mind doing a scav run on streets.
Yeah.
Or are you thinking PMC run?
No, we can do some scavies. I got the best luck when loading into a scav run earlier, dude.
But it's gonna have to do.
Oh, what did you get?
Let me show you the image, and you'll understand why I said while loading in. Keep in mind I'm level 20.
Keep it in mind.
I'm gonna have to be extremely focused on my battery life in this headset, because if it dies, so do I, pretty much. Nima is probably super uncomfortable with the fact that I'm wearing this, and so am I. And I found this really cool feature. If you feel awkward, you just go to the moon until you arrive to McDonald's.
Where's his ticket, sorry? In general? Oh no, right, there it is. Oh, god damn it.
This is going to be my real first social interaction. Extremely.
Now I know who nicked my Flea.
I got that while loading in on a scav run.
I know.
Like,
I always thought the running joke with scav runs is something like any of the stuff that sells defense, he just pawns off on the other scavs.
Yeah, no, I've been running streets to get like CPU funds and everything like that, and then every now and then I'll run Lighthouse just to go get some guns from the rogues.
Good strategy.
I get low on kits to go kill rogues.
I tend to just go to reserve because everyone's dead by the time the scouts can start coming in.
I've never been to reserve.
You're not missing much. There's always at least one sniper picking off everybody's heads, one guy on the grenade launcher, and 7 others ready to kill you within a moment's notice. It's fun.
Oh, so basically my experience of Shoreline then.
Pretty much, but at least Shoreline's bigger, so less likely to encounter them.
I've had hell when trying to PMC run streets as well. Like, I've been trying to get what's it called now? Ceasefire done.
Ah.
But every time I go for that extract, there's like people up in the hotel like sniping down.
Yeah. Or over near the mall as well. That's a good place to snipe.
Yeah.
Best thing you can do with sort of that mission is wait 20 minutes for everybody to sort of do their own things and get killed off. By that point, there's less people there and just scavs, and they tend to leave you alone quite often than not.
Yeah, it's all the player scavs coming in then as well though.
Well, they're busy getting loot.
Often. Unless you're like me, where if I spawn in with like nothing good and there's nothing in like the first areas I check, I just go and hunt the PMCs.
I don't know, PMCs tend to find me. Let me show you what I found on a last scav run on the woods.
Oh Jesus.
It gets even better. The sight on the M1A is a reflex thermal sight.
Jesus.
Ammo was okay as well, but I think it was just more the fact he was a level 57.
Oh, I got access.
Oh, you're in. Oh, I'm in
Yeah,
now.
I'm in.
Oh, the new building.
Let me share with you.
So I don't feel weird about this.
No, I think I see you over here.
Yeah, that's me.
I thought so.
This has been looted.
No surprise. Probably looking for that new scout boss, as it were.
Challenge is over.
ATV.
Green smoke grenade.
Okay. Basically stand, completion, go a manhole.
Where do you want to go?
And I thought of picking where I need to go versus where we can extract.
We got Arch and Cardinal. The left hand side of the map, really.
Yeah. Basement descent's probably the best bet. It's only halfway across the map.
I've actually never been to Basement Descent. That's a new one for me.
You're not missing much, but it's a nice little in-between spot.
Ah, nice.
But we can make a break through the hotel, so follow me.
I'm with you, boy.
fan is up. And I'm wishing I had 6 rep in defense.
There we go.
I did have it about 2 weeks ago, but I had to lose it all because of a certain scav mission. Kill 9 scavs as a scav, and the reward was a tank battery.
Oh, okay.
My battery levels are bad.
Yeah, I recognise the ooh, yeah.
Yeah. One of the guys that I was playing with, he had a
I celebrated with
kill
my
60
team because of the
PMC
win and because
quest
Oh.
weekly. For completing it, he got a green labs card.
Oh, he must have been.
He was chuffed.
Was it?
It's a short-term rental. I feel like everything
He's
is
very
more
happy. He
than
managed to
when I
complete
started.
it,
I don't know
so.
if it's a byproduct of sweat, but it's becoming
Well, you
more
can
and
hunt
more
down PMCs, I imagine it is a good one.
Ooh, that's a nice helmet.
Desperately concerned about my facial.
Yeah, the scavs in these hotels get pretty good loot.
The Apple Vision
Scav bodies, I should say.
dinner, I decided to
Team
take a shower
Wendy
and get
Exel
as much
helmet.
sweat off of my body as
Oh, that's
possible.
level 4. Oh, other side, mate.
However,
Oh.
I can browse Disney Plus to see what movie I'm watching later. Spaghetti night! My first major lapse of judgment of this video just became evident to me. I got gluten-free pasta. I'm gonna completely max out this Apple Vision Pro's capabilities making spaghetti. I pulled up a Gordon Ramsay spaghetti tutorial. I threw in some salt. I threw in some olive oil. I started cooking some meat. And then Gordon said this. If you're bad at timing, then set timer. Gordon said if you're bad at timing, set a timer. This is where things start to get pretty cool. I got an app called Shoot Timer. I can place it above the turkey sausage, and now I know how much time to cook it. And for inspiration, I have a frame of Gordon Ramsay eating a piece
I'm up on the little terrace above you.
pasta. I'm gonna continue. Look how cool that timer is. I feel like an absolute chef. In goes dinner. Voila! Guys, this is so fun. I'm making spaghetti with virtual timers. And I've got Gordon Ramsay buffering over here and Jetpack Joyride behind me. This is so fun. Eventually our sauce was done, and shortly after our pasta, I strained it, and then I made my spaghetti plate. I'm a little concerned about how
Is there anything
I feel
particular
like
you're
I'm already
looking for,
getting
by the way?
used to this.
I should keep my eyes open for.
No, just
Ryan, you're
I
really
run through
young.
here every now and again because it's a low traffic area and it tends to have pretty good stuff. But it's more of a variety than anything specific.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I mean, just for example, I found an MP7.
Fair.
Plus, there is that golden rule that GMCs never look up.
The lens that investors should use. A great analogy that we often use is thinking about GPS and how GPS has enabled the modern global economy. That's a great question. I think we've.
Yeah, you remember you picked up Lonnie Goblin, his sniper?
Oh yeah, the Loot Goblin, yeah.
And then this is what I'm looking at. It might look like the headset is off,
I completely forgot. I was the one who ensured it that round.
Oh, so you got it back.
I got it. I got his sniper.
Really expensive sleep mask. Morning.
And it does happen.
First things first, I make a cup of coffee. Next, I open up all the shades in the house.
So I got a
then
little
I brush
surprise
my
for him
teeth
next time he
while
comes
watching
online.
an MKBHD video about.
Probably would have forgotten about it. I mean, have you seen how much stuff he has in his stash already?
Probably a shit ton. I mean, what was he, like level 40 something now?
So far,
Yeah, level 37 I think it is.
Jesus.
Yeah. But I don't think he's any shorter of guns. In fact, it's a daily struggle telling him to sell stuff.
Let's do it. Howdy.
Well, he is a Loot
It is a
Goblin,
beautiful
so...
morning. I want to go to a coffee
Yeah.
shop. I need to cross this bridge, which is a pedestrian bridge.
Probably much though, I'm the same. I hoard so much.
Okay, that's alright. Maybe
I prefer the freedom of having the money first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This guy got Butchered.
right now. It's bad. I
His
keep
hands
the
being
things.
cut off and everything.
What do you think
Well,
about
one
the
of them
future?
at least.
I think about it all the time.
Yeah?
But being 80, I think about the present a lot.
You're looking good for 80. Do you know what I'm wearing right now?
Oh, there's a little
What is it?
PP19 here.
Apple Vision Pro.
Nice.
What do you think about it? Are you excited about this stuff? Are you nervous?
Of course I'm excited about it.
What do you think about the future?
PSTGCH is half
Coffee
a mag.
time. Coffee.
Probably better off the shotgun. But it's money.
7%. It's time to change a battery. I'm not failing this challenge at a coffee shop. Dude, that was my fastest one yet. I've got at least another 2 to 3 hours. Let's go get some coffee.
You taking his hand for the fun of it?
Hey,
Nah. I just like the loading mechanism when they've got an empty mag.
Ooh. Ooh, GP.
My coffee secured. Oh, that's gas. I decided to drink my coffee inside and do some work, and by that I mean draw a stick man wearing an Apple Vision Pro, because that's pretty important. Alright, you caught me. I'm trying to do the most time-consuming things imaginable. Anything to make it feel like this is going by faster. I'm walking over a
You
mile
on the
to
edge
my
of the
next
hallway, or-
destination, and look what I
I'm in
figured
the
out.
very opposite the hallway.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Salon, I'm getting a manicure. It's a treat yourself type of weekend. The Apple Vision Pro, new Apple product just came out. So one of my goals is to stop biting my nails. Do you bite your nails?
Right,
No?
quick spot at the dentist. See if that's been raided.
Yep.
No, it's actually not bad. I mean, you it just came out. Yeah, I was interested to see this. Like, I think I like
Yep,
this.
looks like.
Well, that's one thing I do need is a flash drive.
Check the drawers then. They're pretty lucky, those ones.
My wife is happy.
Helping.
I'm trying to learn Vietnamese and Duolingo. Class. I can't wait for surprise her. Yeah. I'm not complaining anymore. Thank you, Angela. My nails are looking like $1 million. Angela just told me how to tell Haley I love you in Vietnamese. In the meantime,
Silence nearby.
say it, but I'm getting extremely comfortable wearing this in public, and I kind of enjoy walking with my map pulled up. In a way, it feels like an old-fashioned thing to do, except I look like this. So, station while I was walking over here, some guy stopped and asked me, he was like, and I realized I've actually been trying to get off my phone more this year, get my screen time down. Like, I've deleted a bunch of apps. I changed my phone to grayscale, so it's black and white. And I realized I've actually just been looking at a screen for the past 30 hours. Because this isn't see-through. My
Anything in the drawers?
holes that are just like a digital
No.
screen.
Alright, so you know the underground sort of system?
Go.
Alright, let's go there. Be prepared to run. No, it's that.
Alright, cheers, thank you. Do you mind if I sit here? Apple Vision Pro for Apple products. Where? So it took me 15 minutes to go through the first chapter of this book, but while I was pulling up the app, I got distracted and started watching Subway Surfers gameplay, but I did get through the chapter. It took me 15 minutes to read 7 pages of this book. Mostly because
Playing other games for too long, you get damaged. Like sometimes when I sprint, I'm like my mind instinctively wants to slide.
Yeah.
I went inside and requested a ride.
Alright, let's check the trade building.
Sure.
You must pick me up. Yeah. You just pick 2 donuts.
Lost the shop at
And
plus
then we had another quiet ride. now. I've seen multiple people walking around with Vision Pros and bags on the way up to a Tesla bot. What do you think about the future?
I'm checking these trolls quickly.
Oh look, I think I'm gonna stick out there to match my Apple Vision Pro again. I think that's possible. We're trying to find something that's pretty. I don't know why, but I was having a really hard time envisioning
Looks like
wearing
they've
any
moved
of
it
this
already,
stuff.
though.
But luckily, I had a really sweet employee help me find an outfit. I'm here with
They have.
Morgan. Just helped me find a futuristic outfit.
Yeah, they've already been looted.
Alright, let's move on.
There was just a glass smash
and it
quite
was
close to
unfortunately
us.
not me. Ryan,
Could have been another scav.
Apple product.
Doors open.
Someone ran in.
Extremely noxious in that car ride. I think my hours are catching up to me in this headset, but I'm here, baby. Look at me. Sorry, but I think
To check these filing cabinets back here.
Haley right here. She actually held an
I'll
Apple
fit
Vision.
these.
He's gonna be here in about
Flash drive.
45 minutes.
Lovely.
For a pizza. If
Lost
you would have
my
told me when I was a kid that when I was 25 years old, I would be laying in the backyard of a short-term rental, ordering a sausage pizza in augmented reality for my wife, and literally paying for it with my eyeballs, I probably would have cried. I was a crybaby. I grabbed everything I could find to make this the cutest date possible. I spotted the pizza guy outside trying to get the pizza to my neighbor, and now this is what's going through my mind. I'm actually really nervous right now. It's so cute out there. It's like a little date.
Been everywhere, eh?
I'm also trying to perhaps say I love you in Vietnamese. I've actually been watching the video from Angela, which me like boys. She goes, really whoever's watching this, please wish me luck. And then Haley finally arrived. Hello?
Oh, and an own key store. Convenience store storage key.
Ah, nice.
No, I felt like after the fact, I got the free pizza.
Is that on this map or?
I'm not sure actually.
Just
Let me check it quick.
in real life. I feel like there's a stuff
Convenience
every
store storage
few months
key.
that's really cool and outside of sense. That's so creepy.
No,
It is
it's
sad when I
Lighthouse.
can't see your eyes.
Ah,
It's that one by the gas station in
I
Lighthouse.
like it. You know, there's something I've been looking to tell you.
down the road where we've been.
You still alive or you dead?
No, I'm still picking it for now.
Supposed to mean
He's throwing grenades.
Yep.
No, he never does. What do you think of my
Be prepared for him when he comes up.
He's rushed me. I'm dead.
Yep, I'm dead too.
He got me with a flash inside the store.
Thank you so much for the feedback.
5,300 hours nearly. He's played this game.
Hours at a very rapid
I
pace.
think that sounds about right.
Jesus Christ.
And looking back on some memories with extremely realistic graphics. It's a
Well,
weird
I no longer
feeling
have
to
the flash
watch
drive.
back the memory.
Yeah, there is that, unfortunately.
Ah, the way the cookie crumbles.
Indeed.
Kind of sad. Even though I was there and all this just happened, I don't even feel like I really experienced this stuff. But some of these moments are just too practicing. I am 100% not watching the entire Clock movie again.
What do you want to do next?
Up to you, dude. I've got quests like everywhere.
Oh, I'm good anywhere, so, you know, anything that's a major priority for you, I'm happy doing, whilst tagging along.
feels like the only place to challenge. The 360 bridge.
Do you fancy a factory? I gotta get the letter from there.
How's it going? The Mac music.
That's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it?
What'd you say, Simon?
Oh, I said that's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it?
That's a bit of a annoying one, because that means a lot of combat.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I got like a bunch of quests I need to go to Dorms for.
I'm just gonna ask the only guy I know who's awake.
Customs.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to count the shotgun I got.
Because I gotta get Shaking Up the Towel, which is dorm room 203. Pharmacist, which is dorm 114.
Minutes left in this challenge. I made my way up the metaphorical and literal mountain.
I gotta get the golden Zippo on customs.
303, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the golden Zippo is in dorms as well, isn't it?
Really?
I just gotta check what keys I need.
Anything scarier than the world's quietest, the world's loudest one. Why would I do Warfield Laboratories where a mythical man?
I need 303 for that.
Before I lost my mind in there, he said that if I
Check what
was
keys I got.
if you don't know what any of those words mean, I don't blame you. Chamber music is just a classic. No, literally classical. Like Mozart, Bach, Da Vinci. I don't know. And this reverb room is technically the world's loudest. While the quietest room is surrounded in gold panicking quiet. The loudest that reflects literally each sound wave possible. Like it is actually informed. Without any hesitation, I took the lead challenge. Step down in the world's loudest room, pulled up some massive speakers and chamber music, and well, I played the wrong song.
1, 4, 14, and 2.
If you want to see how long I lasted with the world's loudest room,
2, 3.
Different job in every episode of this show. John was the most brutal, foul job we've ever. Us two words.
So many keys you need, man.
Jobs in America, which involves all three of the jobs.
Yeah, it does require a lot of keys.
Right, I got all the keys I need there at least.
Good.
Make sure I got some healing, because that's probably going to be needed.
Marcus Island, 70 pounds to do the world's loneliest job. I read an article that says we're doing actually grabbed some of the I applied. I actually got accepted to come work at this lighthouse for a day. I traveled for 2 days straight before I made it to Norway. I hopped on a ski boat with the motorboat.
Alright, I'm ready if you want.
On my way to a cold road guy, but that's for another day. I was speaking to a woman that allegedly went crazy.
Bringing my customs. That's up
This
yet.
You going in there, Shanka?
Indeed.
Might as well, man. Might as well.
I don't know which one set, but you pick one of them sets. Okay, let me this amount. That's like before I get to we have blackout proof every window with this. Duct tape covering every light on every appliance.
Alright, ready when you are. Start it up.
Alright. Let's get it done.
After your find out.
6 in the morning?
Yeah, just early enough. I don't think it's still.
You talking about it. festival that happens once a year. It is surprising considering a Shrek movie hasn't dropped in like a decade. Shrek fans from all around the world come together to not just celebrate, but more importantly, there are
Did you get the invite there, by the way?
held at Shrek Fest.
It seems to be being a bit buggy.
And finally,
Yeah.
contest.
No, it doesn't seem to come through.
I practiced my roar. I took way too many costumes, and I even ate onions. I boarded my flight, accidentally went viral on Snapchat, and made it to the festival. I literally competed in all 3 challenges. Tap here to watch. Review of a New York City apartment. Never go here. They're
Yeah, I got it.
Envision a toilet. No, just the floor. Down. I feel knocking on my door. Shot it down. Trees growing in the sink. This is one of the many 1-star hotel reviews of this tiny hotel in New York City. And today I'm going to be spending the night in it. First thing I noticed about this hotel was the fact that it had like 3 names. Online it was also called the New York Inn. The sign says City Rooms in DC. And on the entrance it says
Just floor. Come on. This stuff is
when
there,
I put
yeah.
myself into it, but apparently neither do they. Also, every picture on every review looks wildly different from each other, so hopefully it's not like that one. That's, yeah, let's not do that one. When I made it to my room, I did a little bit of investigating, and I discovered that there are not any rats in the bed, no fish in the toilet, and unfortunately, no gorilla in the shower. That just leaves a killer at the door. This is my 5-star review of the place. Happy to watch me investigate other 1-star hotels.
You know the guy I normally play with, Johnny, Disassociated Enigma?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play with him quite a lot, but recently he's got himself a partner, so he's not been online at all.
It'll do that to you. Wait until he has kids and then we'll never see him again.
Trust me, I know, I've got a kid. Mine's in bed at the moment.
The first thing I
But it means I've been running like everything solo. I'm trying to do push storms solo. It's just
concerning at best. So I open up this box and I am
next
face
to
to face
impossible,
with my new friend.
unless you're a pro.
What is
Even
his
then.
name? That is the name you could possibly name. If you want to see Brad Ford bite my finger off and also a lot of other ancient banned children's items, tap here.
As a CFO, yeah, sometimes it's referred to
you
as
from
chief
the UK, man, weren't you?
Yeah. Luke Goblin's the one from America.
Someplace in England, right?
Yeah, northwest of England.
Oh, fair enough, man. I'm originally from Wales, but I live out in Sweden.
I think you mentioned that before. I remember.
You are?
I think you mentioned that before. That you were born in Wales, as it were.
Yeah, both me and Disassociated.
Grip. How did that happen? So yeah,
known the guy for like 25 years or something.
Off shelves many years ago.
Ah,
I did some sleuthing.
you were the one who got out.
And finally got my grumpy little.
I'm the one who got out. He's still stuck there.
Yeah, not so great in the UK at the moment.
He's still there. I got out, or as he calls it, I abandoned him. So you know.
My injury is devastating.
Yeah, he's just jealous he couldn't come with you.
This logo is new. This is so 2010. Who's with me? So today I'm fixing
I can never go back to the UK now, man, after living out here for a while.
And sending them to the companies to see if they'll change their brand.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd say, stay where you are, don't come back.
I was barely anything worth coming back to. That's the problem. Like, I got my family out there, which is like
micro, and then I made it
the only thing I miss
For
about.
some reason, Lamborghini's logo is a bull, and bulls aren't that fast. So I replaced
I
it with
visit them every now and then. They come visit me. You know, I get my time with them.
Yeah.
We'll see a Lamborghini on the Lamborghini logo on the Lamborghini. For In-N-Out's new logo, I made it something more visually comprehensible. It's 2 doors that say in and out, and he's leaving the outdoors with a burger. If you want to see which companies responded to my logo ideas, and
No, you mean the Ocelot?
you're gonna find it here.
Yeah, I got this on a scab run. Basically, this guy. Yeah, it was on factory. It was basically hoarding like the 2 pathways on the ground. So I sort of crouched down near one of the pipes, waited for him to sort of poke his head, and I got lucky. He almost killed me. And then the other scouts thinking I'd killed another one, so I figured, right, nick his stuff, get out, they can have the bodies.
5 to 6 desserts.
One of the funniest scav runs I had on factory, I did like a lot of gunfire, and I just rushed to it because I spawned with just a pistol and nothing else. It's like, sure, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, but you know, I'll just run to it. And
behind me and you're
you know,
not
next to
gonna believe
office,
this,
there's
but
that
Oliver
one
Tree
little
was literally
box
just
like that's
at this
just up
buffet.
in the
What is
corner.
going on? 5 stars.
yeah.
Tap here to watch me go to other one-star
There was
restaurants.
like dead scav bodies
This is the
everywhere
loneliest
there, and I
house
get
in
up
the
and all I
world.
could
According
hear
to
was someone
Wikipedia, it
repacking
has
and just
no
going.
permanent population. It is not home to much wildlife at all, except for
So I
an
just
abundance of puppets.
peek,
Tell me
start
this is not the most
popping with
adorable
the
place in the
pistol.
world that
I
you've
managed to
ever
drop
heard
him
of.
with
I need
2
to go
pistol
there. I
shots.
wanna
This
go.
guy
I'm
was
not
like
sure you can
so
trust Wikipedia,
damaged.
though, because if you scroll down just a bit,
He
it also
dropped like a
claims that former
kitted,
US President John
is it
F.
the
Kennedy lives here.
RPK,
And call me
the
crazy, but I don't
the
think
big
that's
gun?
Oh yeah.
This house
Oh,
is
it's the RPD, yeah.
The RPD, yeah, with 2 empty 100 round mags.
Imagine they were full of ammo.
So I got a full kit out of him. He must have been so pissed. Like the amount of scabs he killed only to get dropped by someone with a pistol.
Freezing cold, all to share the world's loneliest house with
It happens though, it's kind of a risky take whenever you go scav hunting in factory.
Yeah, it is.
Down on the field. Growing up, my favorite player was Andre Johnson on the
I just tend to camp spots that I know PMCs never go for, and just wait and wait and wait until 10 minutes has passed and then run around and have some fun.
Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
CJ Stroud to throw it, so I went back up to the stands and watched the game. The Texans absolutely dominated the Browns, so after the game I walked back down to try to accomplish my mission. Ironically, somebody left their pads, helmet, and gloves, so I quickly threw them on the ball. He threw it up, and I caught a touchdown on an NFL.
Well, I can head over the hills.
Yeah. Yep. Better than taking the
On my
road.
journey, I figured out a bunch of ways to make money, and I ended up turning that one penny into hundreds of dollars. But that took 30 days, and I asked myself one day,
Oh, by the way, if you see a PMC, don't worry about sort of leaving it for me, just kill him.
New York.
Alright.
Speed running the right away, I was able to trade my penny for a pen. My plan is to sell this pen to someone for $1, then play rock, paper, scissors with a stranger, double or nothing to get to $2. My plan worked flawlessly. I used this
You
$2
just take the opportunity should it arise.
Exactly.
I to the streets and did my best salesman performance I clustered and sold all of my water and used that money to rent the bike. What am I going to do with this bike? I thought you'd never ask. I delivered Subway through Uber Eats. That's what I did with this bike. I used money from that delivery for the craziest and most successful money-making method I have ever tried. So if you want to see that and how much money I ended up with, have here. This is the world's quietest room. You might be wondering, what's so special? Happier to see if I went clinically insane. Today I'm hiding celebrities stories to see if anyone notices. I started with a casual photo of me in the car and tried to take a picture with this random woman in the background without her noticing, so that I could replace her face with Anne Hathaway. Her story posted. Next up, I took a quick selfie outside of a tattoo parlor because I just got a tattoo of a penny and photoshopped a very devious chunk of desk behind me. Second story uploaded. Is that noticeable? Is anyone going to notice? I figured I should make it a little more obvious to give my followers a chance, and so I edited the rock directly behind me in this picture.
Problem is we've got the sun working against us.
Yeah.
Sounds weird, but it actually takes forever to find a photo of his bottom half. This was all I found. Honestly, what is this? I'm a little scared. If you want to see if anybody noticed Addison Rae working at my local bowling alley, or really any of these stories I posted so far, just tap here to watch the full video. Second person. I know you're probably wondering, what is... wondered if I could draw a random person and then find them in real life. This is the guy I drew. This looks like a sketch you'd see on the news of a criminal. But I'm gonna go find this man. You guys see this guy? I just drew him. I'm trying to find him. Right up the road? He's there. He's there. There's no way he actually saw this guy. No? No, that's not him. Hey, have y'all seen this guy? Walking around here? No. Just as I was losing hope, I found this dude. Is this him? Hey, excuse me? That's not you, is it? He had the beard, he had the hat, he had the good looks, but he had on sunglasses. And then, a few minutes later, this happened. Dude, that is him. That is 100% him. Excuse me? Is this you? What? will. Get some good rest. Try. Ow, bro. He's on.
I think they're in military camp.
Checking out your X-Fills.
Insane. I didn't know, honestly, when we started this. It is so unreachable to reach that, like, 270 USD or whatever it was for the final flight. I can't believe we did it. It's insane. I feel blessed. This series is so fun.
Oh, no,
amazing. I feel so blessed to be part of something so cool. Just experience this alongside my two best friends who I love so dearly. To make content that is so fun. I don't know who I'm talking to. I just wanted to get some thoughts out. So, hey.
Second barrel here quickly.
Morning. For currency change, we now have 26 euros. Flat. On the dot. Yay! I have euros again. So, I rode on a train last night, got off, got on another train, saw the ocean I need to cross to get home, and now I'm about to get on a ferry.
That sounded close.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's over at Tom's. Oh no, that's really close.
Yeah.
Potentially watching me talk, so I'm a little nervous. Also, it's very
Whether or
fluid.
not it's coming from
over at any moment. My flight home is
skeleton
booked,
or
but I still need to find a place to sleep tonight, transportation, and food. So here is my game plan. This is gonna be fun. Step 1: enjoy the ferry ride because I'm from Texas, and how many times do I get to ride a ferry?
Yeah.
This is so embarrassing to film. Step 2:
Well,
when
we're
I
out in the
drop
open
off
here, so
the
get in the
ferry,
trees.
I'll be in another country where I'll need to locate a man. But not just any man, a man named Fiona. If you watched my series last year, in episode 1, I was struggling to sell water when I ran into my first of many generous humans. Waters, I'm struggling to have a good sales pitch. Didn't meet Bo. Yeah, I mean, that's fun. Dude, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you, dude. You're up. We have a deal. Thanks so much, man. That is the coolest, most charismatic guy I think I've ever met. As I was strategizing for this series, I thought it would be perfect to repay the man that got it all started by paying him back his 10 euro. Step 3: pay back Fiona his 10 euro and sneak into his vehicle and sleep at his house. Haha, JK, he offered to let me stay there. And technically, according to the rules of the series, this is valid, especially because I think he's gonna put me to work. I'm just excited to see an old friend. See you soon. I love making YouTube videos. I'm not uncomfortable at all.
Yeah, that one was really gone.
Yeah.
You guys, this is crazy. This is the final country before I get home to the US. I've always dreamed of coming to Ireland. I hear the country's capital is actually growing really fast. Dublin. Look, guys, I think Fiona is on his way to pick me up. I can't wait to see that man, so let's go find him. Go find Fiona.
That sounds close.
On the driver's side, we're heading to Fiona's. This is exciting. It's time to repay you. 10 euro. I'm gonna take in the Irish exit side. I think Fiona's about to give us all a tour. That was great, Fiona. That was great.
Stick to the side, avoid the trees if possible.
Yeah.
This is the cutest house. I don't know where I am, but I think it's difficult. Look at my room for the night. Are you serious? That's actually the view? This has to be a prank. This can't be real. You don't believe in 950. I'm loving Ireland. I'm like 70% Irish, so this is a big deal for me. This is huge. After the past 6 days.
That's far left.
Yeah, that's down behind us on the left.
Yep.
Leon said he's got 2 houses. I'm excited to help out around the house. And then just hang out, you know?
Yeah, someone's definitely in dorms.
Yeah, I just heard that.
Sounds good.
Sounds like scouts are in there as well, so it's whether it's Charlotte in there. Risk it for the butterscotch cookie?
Sure.
Third story, let's go.
Risk it for the proverbial biscuit.
A fun little, like,
What gun is that?
Not a clue.
Oh, someone now.
Irish. By these 2 gentlemen. Thank you so much. What do we got here?
That's moving.
This looks insane. I had Skittles for dinner last night.
I understand, mate.
Preston, but before that, guys, just for the record,
And someone's just tossing.
but Preston has been filming with me this entire time. He's insane. And Zach has literally just been in a dungeon editing these videos all day, every day. He's insane as well.
This has been truly incredible. Just seeing the world has been so fun, and then traveling with my 2 best friends has been the greatest blessings of my life.
It's been a lot of work, but it's been so good being able to watch you guys enjoy it, seeing all the comments, seeing you guys love the videos. So special. So let's go!
What is one piece of advice you would give to yourself? Maybe don't take it down. Yeah. And I know that you guys so much better.
I'm pushing forward a little bit on your left hand side.
Crazy ending to my European experience.
Yeah, I see ya. Our car extractor's here.
Oh, someone's about inside.
With like behind the scenes and commentary and stuff about it, so.
Hey, the support on the series and fundraiser so far has been completely unreal. I love all of you. I love you so much. What incarnation?
I'm dead. He's right there. He's right on my body.
No.
He's hurt as fuck.
No way. Just peoples. Just acting, baby. But not the
Got him.
Nice one. Level 37.
So if you don't know, this is crazy. I did not expect anyone to donate this much money, but if you go to $100,000, I'll pretty much you want for 15 to 30 seconds, I'll share you the rest of my work. So this series wants to promote Feastables. There it goes. First of all, thank you to Jimmy and the Feastable team for activating Monopoly instead of retaining. That's a lot. They are delicious. Go try some for yourself. Thank you for the donation, Feastables. And thanks for being yummy. Thank you, bro. Don't be scared. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna soak up this last game plan because this is my last one, possibly ever. 2 weeks ever to complete this challenge. Step 1, buy a little coffee. I'm not gonna be able to do this unless I'm caffeinated. Step 2, board this plane. It's an international flight with complimentary food and beverages. That's what I call cost efficient. I'm so socially uncomfortable right now. In step 3, as long as I get through U.S. customs, I will successfully complete this challenge. So I just gotta act natural. I am literally a U.S. citizen. Pretty much it. I mean, honestly, I pretty much only did this game plan for fun because it's pretty straightforward. Just wanted to do one more, so guess I'll go get started with it. Getting emotional, I'm getting emotional. No, it's not. I need a taste of Ireland. Have a good one. Dude, I asked for Irish cream and that boy tried putting alcohol in my coffee. I'm talking about that stuff that tastes like the inside of an Oreo. That's what it is in America.
You just dropping bitches left, right, and center.
I'm getting lucky.
There was a full life hack on me if you're able to grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah. First plays just resetting. What I have left is a penny. Out the way. The third person stops. I think music. I just have to.
GG's, by the way.
You want, man?
At the moment, he doesn't know where I am. He's been shooting blindly, so.
You just bad mannering.
And a Ford Bronco. That is so American.
Shoot randomly, but I prefer not.
We put myself in Paris, France, with nothing but a penny, with the goal of trying to make it back.
And he knows the minute I move in, he can hear me out and just do
Is that true?
It's always like that, isn't it?
But come on, look at the photo here. In this adventure, we raised over $400,000 to help provide people access to safe water. And after traveling over 4,000 miles to make it, I think it was almost over. And walking that way, someone approached me and told me to run. Just run. Wouldn't trade this past week for the world. But one thing is for sure.
Probably pissed you killed his friend.
Well, I said GG.
Feels good to be home. Alright, thank you so much. There's so much more that goes into making a series like this than meets the eye. Is that an impression? Zach and Preston are incredible. Nothing I do is possible without them. Their support means the world to us. We love making videos on the internet for you guys and partnering up with you guys to make an impact. It doesn't get better than that. I am almost certain this is probably the last Penny series that we'll do. That's so sad to say, but with some things, when you really love them, you gotta let them go. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do next, but it means a lot to me, all the support over the years. You guys have really helped me find my path on YouTube. So that being said, just got one word for you. Okay, it's 4. Sold out during the finale, but we just did a limited restock. Once it sells out, that's it. So grab it while you can. Link in the description of the shop. We love you guys so much. See you soon.
Play a scav. There's food and water on my body as well, by the way.
Hello. I'm wondering if he's still there.
God knows. Maybe try and snuck out with the car extract.
Well, he's near the car extract, so...
You want to get, you know, we got a in the dinosaur car. This is a proper job. Okay. Wow. Right. In the garage. Do that. Then sometimes it's like this. You want to put these don't go inside, right? You want these on your feet to get fire boost. Push and shoot all day and what happens. You put fires out there.
shoes on. Okay, I love you. Go. The other night. Boy, thanks. Let's go for it. It's scary. Okay, a lot of people think that the initial thoughts and fears are completely different than what I have experienced in the fear aspect of being a father. When I see them go on the bus or I drop them off at preschool or something, it's like heartbreaking because this very thing is like when I'm away from them, I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to get a phone call saying, "You need to do this family now, bleeding all over the place." And that was a terrifying moment. I had no idea how that was. Rush home, I found it, and I looked at it, I was like, I think it'll be okay. And then, we went and got stitches, and it's fine. More about it comes through. We're okay. What's going to happen? You just got to do your best. Hold your face like close. Close and wash through it. And we'll go back up. Look at Look at that I get to be a big kid. First, this skateboard companies
Yeah,
here.
Carl's gone. You must have taken Carl.
Online skate shop, and I need to reevaluate our new board bundles. There's Brown right here. It's Ron Chambers and Southie. They're both friends.
Jesus Christ, that's what he dropped me with.
So do you want to be a friend? Board bundle? This is my business partner, Brian. This is board bundle. Chambers is putting one together. Right now, Ryan Chambers.
Rotate the gun.
Can I fix that thing? $45 for the two people. We'll have a hidden $5 and $65. Right now, we got to go over what graphics that are available to go in it. We might be different. Either way.
Whoa!
Something crazy that happened to my child that what? So again, we were best. We have other bands. Kids are gonna be okay. Everyone's okay. But this is, you never know. Maybe the child would be involved with this. Know that. But I have 3 other things. This being look how crazy this room is. This is my card opening request.
You're not fully healed now, Liam.
We're doing this. Switch. The in-game opening. So if you guys are Pokemon fans, definitely go check out. It was last week's video when I upload this. So now to move on and perpetually be a kid, I need to shut this place down. Let's turn off the lights. But the next thing I'm doing is video. Our video game channel, Time Game Time, right here. Brian has a pull-up bar, and it's like the best pull-up bar in the world. That'd be like Dustin. Probably less than once, Brian. I would do 3 pull-ups. Try to do one every time I go home. You just do one every time? I mean, that's like... By not telling me you've already made a surprise.
Hope Muzzles is open. If not, run over to Crossroads. You hope no one's camping there.
Yeah.
End of the day, I'm happy. I got 2 kills. That's 7 out of 15 for setup now.
Yeah, that's not bad. Progress is progress, like.
So, great show. How do things go with it? Great show. Ow.
Yes, there is.
There you go. All right. Fun. So, filming Johnny Hill. Another thing that is also scary. I skateboard myself, but watching my
Nice
son
one,
do
dude.
it, it's funny
Nice
because I
one.
want him to skate. I want him to fun with it. And then as soon as he tries something scary,
Really
I'm
nicely
like,
done, man.
let's go film some skateboard. Skateboard.
Ah, he was up. Thingamajig with Sarla. Probably should have carried. Probably should have pressed it.
Oh shit, yeah, the last one you killed was a guard. The one who was
Yeah.
on the stairs. Damn.
Oh well, probably would have got killed.
I got time for a quick scabby before I go to bed if you want.
Yeah, well, I've got a bedtime routine back at 10 because the kids back at school now.
Yeah. So you're in for one more quick scabby, yeah?
Yeah, one quick scrap.
Yeah. Do you want to go streets or?
Yeah, we can do streets again.
Yeah, it's up to you. We can go wherever you want.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
You get the invite for that?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, I look ready to loot.
Oh, you got a pilgrim.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm instant popping you when we get in, yeah?
Alright, just drop the bag and everyone's happy.
No.
I'm joking. I got enough pilgrims.
Yeah, no, sorry. I've played so long with Loot Goblin, I wouldn't be surprised. But to be fair, he has been good with his scab. He hasn't killed masses of people yet.
Fair. I got into a scav run on Woods the other day. I needed medical supplies for a scav quest. So I said, like, I saw a bunch of other scavs, and I said like, oh, I need med supplies if anyone's got like any that they don't mind letting go of. This one guy, he threw out 5 medical supply items. I was like, you absolute legend. Here you go. Give him a lab's access key.
Sometimes it's just nice just to chuck random stuff at scavs. It's kind of like, thank you. Yeah. I do like to think karma goes around.
I hope so. I was running around with some scavs earlier today, and spawning with basically nothing. I saw them running towards like gunshots I heard as I spawned, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna hunting the PMC there? Like, hell yeah! It's like, all right, let's go. 3 of us run. We find the PMC. We absolutely destroy him. We go up. We see it's a level 6. Felt so bad.
I don't feel bad anymore killing Tim Ace. I mean, I killed a level 10 in Woods previously. I see it. He's got to learn somehow. Best way to learn is through like your errors and mistakes and deaths.
Yeah, and if you want to learn streets, you learn that you kind of got to get out before player scavs come in.
Yep.
Oh, well.
That's why I've got the most PMC kills as a player scav.
Probably end up dead in the next 30 seconds, but I'm going to go check the good spots.
I spawned with absolutely nothing.
I'm able than a Dawn's key.
Yeah, scary.
Alright. if there's going to be a PMC here, they're going to be where I'm going. I'm going to check loot building. The door's closed. It's been looted though.
Yeah, don't surprise me.
By the looks of things, at least.
No, actually, all the injectors are still here.
It was just bad spawns then. There was only a pass on those shelves. There's normally a lot more.
What's happened? Hey, be sure to check the duffel bags as well.
Yeah, I was going to.
Chocolate.
Car battery.
Yeah, I've already got them all.
I'm checking the filing cabinets. I gotta get that bloody flash drive.
Right, I'm gonna check the med bay.
Yep.
Once I've loaded this round with PP ammo.
Watch out for the roof in that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Kim. I just bought the Dolm 114 geeks. I didn't have it, and I just got one.
Why with every key I'm sort of just keeping them and sticking them in the appropriate dock cases. Somebody's already in the med room, so I'm gonna check the main building out, see if there's any lovely loot. Yeah, you got school tomorrow. I know.
A Concordia key?
Not bad. Concordia security keys.
Unfortunately not. It's apartment 8.
Oh well.
Does that mean we can't take
I'm in the middle of... I am in the middle of something. I'll get you a drink.
Things that feel
nice.
The main thing in being very, like I said, just care. You know, do your natural job, but there are things you just can't control. And that's
There's the Concordia security key.
Or they go to elementary school and they round other
They're shooting in Laxos.
and it's just like it's
Yep.
because
Don't know who's shooting now.
it's going to be popping up their nose or broken legs. Those are two hugely different things. And most days everything's perfect, and they just have to deal with it too because they're 3 years old or something like that. It is something that will never go away as a parent. That as they get older and they're adults and functioning people, you're still going to be that afraid for what's happening to them out in the world that you can't control. It's scary, but just hearing, I think, go a long way. You're watching this as well. Being a parent was the greatest thing in the world. I always wanted to be one, but I didn't think too much about it. And then when I became one,
One of the grenades.
As crazy stressful as it is sometimes, I enjoy my life easily twice as much, 3 times,
That's
4
nice.
times. It just fulfills you in a way that I think it's.
Oh, Jesus.
That sounded further away.
It was a really long.
That was right outside my wall here. I'm not sure if someone ran onto a mine.
Would have been.
Ooh, lithium battery.
This looks amazing. Look how happy they are doing this one too. That bunch of corn. Look at the corn from.
Well, not bad in the Lectus building. Check out the front and the inner areas. Like it's kicking off near the supermarket.
Yeah. I'm by the back at the moment.
Do you wanna get out through the back or?
That's what I'm checking right now. Because that's why I hear the explosion, so I'm just checking. seems good.
I'll head over to you.
Another player just ran out the back and seems fine, so...
You running? Oh, that's good.
I got the Concordia security key if you want to go there.
Well, that's where the action seems to be happening. Sure, I don't mind.
4 Wendy's.
It's up to you. We can go for safe or we can just go for risky.
If I know my
I always play safe, so
I have a 9 walk on.
thinking into the theatre.
There's whoever hit the mine.
Ah, ooh, looks like it's got a decent bag on it. Oh, is that?
That's an RDP.
You can have the bag, I have the gun.
Oh god, his bag is packed.
You need a sausage?
Nah, I don't need sausage.
Ah, okay. Tactical rig.
Oh, this guy must be a bit annoyed he's lost all that.
like exploded from the inside, you know? Like that one scene in Cartoon.
Oh, haven't seen you run too near mines, my friend. You are?
Well, better in our hands than his. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out. I'm into entrance to catacombs.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Let's go.
If you can't beat them, eat them. You break that table, you have to use
Only full auto.
I don't care.
Figures.
Use this table the whole rest of the there's no other tables.
Our contestants will be doing their best crew at breaking a minion.
Oh, this is kind of fun. A little squishy minion.
I think this is Bob. Put it in the comments. I think this is Stuart. Put it in the comments.
There's not even room for the ball spinner.
Yeah, I've seen enough stank rats to know that I'm not even going anywhere near the car extract.
Giant hands. I got some bits I know.
Already had ventilation there. Oh, do you still need a flash drive?
Yeah.
In here's got a few cabinets. Near the reception area.
But I have to walk.
Hey, devil!
This guy is your oven tray.
Surgery.
You can also open the ones on the side as well.
Yeah, I'm checking the ones on its side.
But I absolutely love. Like a pin down. Ugh!
Any idea where those shots are coming from?
Probably from near the convoy.
It's the blobfish plushie mini.
Messed up.
Nada.
It's like a
You're upstairs,
weighted
yeah?
corpse.
Yeah,
Why does she
just
know what
search.
a deflated corpse looks like?
Well, minus a few bits of drink and food. Yeah.
The item.
Yeah, continue down to theatre.
Items
Oh, if we don't break them.
And if you want to see your name in the game, email your suggestion to breaks@bat9t.com.
Here's the best part. Anybody who wants to put anything on here, just me advertising. Anything you want.
Hey, Daily, get 7 tools in 1 with the Hedgehog
Ah, someone's using Chemosh
What do you
Street.
know about tiny tables? Lots
Yeah,
sturdier than the
that's
bigger
one of these down
tables.
towards catacombs.
Blue 5.
It's a
Yeah, no, I saw the green flare.
Someone doing the Kilmov extract.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Guys,
Hello, Scav.
Oh wait, we're missing a whole weak point. What I'm trying to say.
No.
Instant kill.
Oh boy.
Voice right there.
Safety first, unless you're the blobfish.
One more filing cabinets in here.
Yeah.
Already been looted, but
Depends. A lot of people ignore the filing cabinets.
sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. 50
There's an SAS here.
That's an easy 25k.
Yeah. There's a diary
We're all
there.
by 5. Doing good.
Oh, some fans.
It's a spaghetti.
Ah, nice, nice. I just finished that quest.
Yeah, I'm working on Bitcoin Farm too.
What's the Muppet?
Nice,
The drummer Muppet. Yeah.
Zipper.
Yeah.
I only need 7 more
17.
Bitcoin for
It was a
buying
1
a
and a
fucking
7.
weapons case.
Kyle gets a tomato.
Ah, you're not saving up for the thick weapons case.
I can't. I do not have that unlocked yet.
It's a calendar.
You'll get it soon enough with mechanics missions at least.
That's fair.
This isn't gonna work.
Oh, right, I'm done in
Did
here.
you do the old pull?
I assume by
Alright, small two. Dead Gav.
and they wonder why you don't leave them alone
Yeah,
in this
cover me.
media.
Break this in half with a.
Oh,
There
nice.
we are, gentlemen. How are we?
Right out of my mouth.
Yo, Lonnie.
Hello.
Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's fine.
you just caught us literally as we're doing the last raid.
No.
Sorry,
No.
kids. Well, he wants to sleep. I want to sleep as well.
Yeah, I got my son in bed. I gotta get him to school. I gotta get in like 6 hours to get him to school.
Are y'all
Move.
already in the raid or?
Yep, just doing a gathering of streets. Oh, you'd be proud of me for the customs run I just did.
I'm proud of you.
Oh no, not just that.
What'd you do?
Went on
push
custom.
Did you push a fight even though you thought it was a bad idea?
Well, it was sort of a situation of we were going to dorms and we ended up getting, well, fortunately he died, but I survived and I got another 2 PMC kills off this setup quest.
That cool?
Awesome. That is fantastic, actually.
Only 8 more to go.
To win the money.
Good.
It's a magic mixing wand.
Yeah, just checking relaxation room, turns out it's nothing really here.
I haven't done any relaxation room kills yet. I'm looking forward to getting kills on the streets. I haven't done any streets raids yet.
I just
Not a
checked in
whole.
the armchairs in case anyone's missed anything in them.
Alright. So obviously somebody kept my gun, but I got my, my gun's not back. Didn't come back with it. That sucks.
About that.
Uh-huh.
Remember your M700 that I insured?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it back.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
I'm with you, Spotting.
At the shop and then.
So does that mean
towards-
I'll get it back or you keeping it?
It means you can get it back, bro. I guess
Okay,
it's
that
shop while you
sounds
look
fair.
it up because people often fucking hiding here.
That's awesome. No, AK is what I was just talking about. I had an AK that didn't come back.
Not fair.
Good. That's settled, because now it's time for the
Box with a hole in it.
So,
not a bad run, man.
Not a bad one at all. Oh, it's loud.
2 SAS, a diary, 3 vodka, a pass.
alright, so
Put to the front, okay?
1, 2.
Tramadol. Alright, I gotta exit. Let's see, I need to exit reserve 3 times. Get 2 of these. I don't need that stem anymore, but it's actually a really good stem. 9 PMC kills. Jesus.
That's nothing. My friend got, they had to do fucking 60 PMC kills for his weekly.
I did my weekly. It was kill 50 scavs, and it was actually a really good, like, reward. But
Yeah, he got a Green Labs card for it, so, you know.
I mean, yeah, that's fantastic, actually.
He really couldn't complain about that, like.
No, like mine, I can complain about because it's for 300 euros. Is all it's for.
You go. Come at me, bro. You ain't got nothing on me. I'm the. We might have find something.
What the what?
You just live here.
Oh man. All right, so
Green lithium battery, that's always nice.
I gotta figure out what I want to run here, boys.
440k.
Nice.
And an RPD. Woo.
All right. So, boys, I need some help deciding what should I do here.
Sell it.
No, it's not selling. It's not a sell. It's not a sell question. It's a what gun to run question.
We've got all your shooter born in heaven ones done, so.
I haven't done all my shooter borns actually.
Okay, which one are you missing? Woods? Was it? Or have you done Woods?
No, I've done all of Woods. I've done. So I'm on shooter born. All right, for shooter born, let's see. Let's go progress. Hang on, let me go live here.
I was gonna say, otherwise just share screens.
There we go. I'm on live. I'm live on Twitch now. Alright. So, progress. Come on. There we go. Alright, so, let's see. Perfect mediator.
I see you and, Spartan.
I gotta find a bronze line in raid. I gotta start hitting customs.
Or hit, streets.
Well, if I hit dorm, oh yeah, well, if I loot the dorms, I can have a chance of killing the blast bodyguard too. That's all I like is one more of Rashalla's bodyguards, and I get.
You should have been with us then, because that's what Spawn got a kill on.
I gotta kill Shirtman. I've had a chance to kill him several occasions, and I just can't. Shooterborn, we're 50% done. We have 1 on Lighthouse, 2 on Interchange, none on Streets, and none on Reserve.
The same, and I don't mind it.
Nice, Percy.
Custom, Shoreline, and Woods are all done. So the options are M700, T5000 or an SV98. Those are the options.
Let's save the fun part. Let's get in.
That's 398 any day of the week.
Yellow one.
Alright, now let's grab some mags for this thing.
Doing this, your first shotgun.
There we are, we got mags. Load. 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 Top up. Alright, we're at 800K. Okay, what map is the question?
What you fancy?
Could even money and know it.
I don't know if I any mo at this point.
No, I mean like you've got those like wheels of chance, haven't you? So why not use one of them?
Wheels of chance. What is that?
Where you spin the wheel.
Yeah, basically you
I
just
don't
type
have
in
one
Google.
of those.
Yeah, it's easy. It's on Google. You just type in wheel of chance. Gives you like a couple. You type in like the options, say like shoreline plus and such. And then the spin. It allows you to spin the wheel, and it randomly selects which one.
All right, no, I want y'all to decide. Because here's the thing, I want to go to a shooterboard map and try and get some stuff done. I think that's the best option is a shooterboard map. Try and get some shooterboard done. So we for tasks. All right, we can go streets and get a bunch of streets tasks done, right?
Yep.
Because I have, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. Let's go to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 streets of streets tasks to do.
Yellow.
But I don't know where 90% of them are. Is the problem.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that map very well. I have eliminate Killa as a task, and stash the 2 Giselle armors on interchange. Then I have reserve, which is do all these markers on fuel matter, supply. I don't know where the supply goods. I know where the bunker is. I know where disease history is, and I know where safe corridor is. I've only got to kill 6 more saves. Safe corridor. I don't need shoreline right now. I have lighthouse quests. I got to kill bears on lighthouse and then turn in the dog tags.
Oh.
Overpopulation. I got to kill calves in the cottage area.
Yeah. William.
Easy job.
Gonna put
Around the helicopter. I gotta kill things. Gotta go to the roof